Alrighty, it is time for Duelist Kingdom action, and we are starting up round 6. This is the first match, and we have Joey going up against Johnny Steps, the world famous entertainer himself. Evil Hero Dark Gaia is listed as card of that match, as I am fiddling with a HDMI cable again. Okay, first to go, I don't know who it was. Okay, it will be Johnny Steps, that's first to go here. And Joey will be going second, where from his perspective he's got M Warrior 1, a Guardian of the Labyrinth, and Cage Musha of the Blue Flame. For monsters, he's got One Day of Peace there as well. And Johnny Steps has started off in face down defense. There is a 7 Tools of the Bandit. And One Day of Peace has been activated, so Rude Kaiser has been drawn from Joey. That's an 1800. And now M Warrior 1 has come to the field, so it's 1000 attack. Wow, Joey's gone in for the battle. Oh, and he's hit Lady of Faith. It's a risky play from Joey, attacking with a mere 1000, but it paid off. May just be the start that Joey was looking for, if he can get Rude Kaiser to the field and have an 1800 down, but no, Johnny Steps has responded with the Water Dragon Fairy 1100. Now, One Day of Peace was in activation there, so no one's exchanged life points, but they've both lost their opening monsters. Water Dragon Fairies at 1100, there's nothing. Guardian of the Labyrinth is played. Joey could play Monster Reborn and then Tribute to get his Rude Kaiser, or even his Lava Battle Guard. You would probably go with Rude Kaiser though, but no, he went with a 1200 defense, and Sonic Maid is now played. That's 1200 attack. So Joey's defense, despite it being that mere 1200, is actually going to hold, which you won't see very often. Draw phase, Mystical Space Typhoon. And now Joey going for a tribute. So Guardian of the Labyrinth will depart. Rude Kaiser 1800. And now Johnny Steps in a little bit of a disposition here. He's staring down a decent amount of attack points. It's not very good for 5 stars, but it's still a good result for Joey here with Rude Kaiser on the field. If you can get Lava Battle Guard to the field, tell you what, Lava Battle Guard and Swamp Battle Guard, they're only good if they're both on the field, and getting them both to the field is tough. Penumbral Soldier Lady now has come to the field, 2100, and that is going to get rid of Rude Kaiser. So it's a bit of a tough start for both players here. They're both getting each other's monsters off the field with pretty good success. Joey has just drawn Masaki the Legendary Swordsman. And now turn change, draw phase, 6 cards in hand for Johnny Steps. So Penumbral Soldier Lady at 2100 and got rid of Rude Kaiser. Joey's at 7700, 7400 for Johnny Steps. Cage Musha of the Blue Flame is targeted from Penumbral Soldier Lady. And now a turn change, Joey draws M Warrior 2. So Joey has played M Warrior 2 down. Penumbral Soldier Lady is dominating the field here. It's going to be quite tough for Joey to get over this. There's a tribute. And Gyaku Tenno Megami now has come to the field, 1800. Well, you got to say that this is now starting to go bad for Joey. He's now getting 2100 direct. He's down to 5600. So total combined of 3900 points on the field for Johnny Steps. Joey has drawn the Swordsman of Landstar, which is not going to be of much help. Joey does have Monster Reborn, but without something able to defeat that 2100, you don't really want to waste Monster Reborn if you don't have to. Water Omotics now has come to the field for Johnny Steps. He is boosting his attack force. And oh wow, he went in for the attack with water omotics. It's a gamble play, but again, it has worked. So 39 or 56 take 39. 1700? Yeah, 1700. Which puts Joey in striking range, and yeah, he is done. He likely will not be able to get through this turn. He's just played down Misaki, the legendary swordsman. And he's activated Monster Reborn. I guess he has to. I mean, he's got Rude Kaiser there he could bring back. There's the Unhappy Maiden. That must have been tributed from Johnny's Steps. I did miss that. If that's destroyed, the battle phase ends immediately. Joey could... He could have played that, but I guess he can get rid of one of the attackers on Johnny's Steps' field just in case some miracles starts to happen. There goes Water Omotics. Rude Kaiser remains on the field. But Misaki and the legendary... Misaki and Rude Kaiser both likely to be destroyed here. If Johnny plays a good enough monster, he's played Ice Water. I was going to say he might have been able to end it, but it looks like he didn't have a strong enough monster because it's going to leave Joey with a grand total of 2... Oh, he's gone in with Ice Water. It's 1 by 50, and Johnny Steps will end it this turn. Wow. I didn't think Johnny Steps would attack with Ice Water. I mean, he might as well attempt it. And it turned out well for him, so... Alright, we're going to have a perspective flip. We'll go from Johnny Steps' point of view this time. And he's up 1-0 against Joey Wheeler. Which, out of these two... It's really 50-50. Both of the decks are actually pretty genuinely even. So, rock, paper, scissors goes in favour of Joey. And let's do some name shoutouts from commenting yesterday. Mr. Broski 15, who also said which of the Black Forest effect is what blocked relinquished effect. I had a reread of which of the Black Forest effect. Yes, it cancels out monster effects. If its effect is activated, I think in the card text it says no other monster effects can be activated until the end of this turn. That's why Relinquish couldn't absorb. There was a note left for me saying that the players were dumbfounded what was actually happening, but that's what it was. Which of the Black Forest's effect, which is a very sort of a very nuanced effect that you wouldn't really notice until you play the digital game. But that's what was happening. Kevin Whitting as well, Elgar the Regicide, who also said which of the Black Forest. So, alright. Ancient Elf was destroyed by that trap hole of spikes just a moment ago. It put Johnny Steps down to an odd life point amount. He's getting directly attacked now. Another 800, that'll put him to 5575. That's probably a first time that's happened. Johnny Steps does have some options here. He's got Kanan, he's got Giant Soldier of Stone, he's got Water Omotics, he's got some counterplay here. Drawing While Talking as well, Demi Henning, Moon Wolfie, SCH-292, Emperor Pikachu as well, Sukowski, who said, "How do you think Bakura could use the Millennium Ring to find out where the Epstein files are?" And Super Palco as well. And also, then it's one day ago. Okay, 1400 attack from Flame Manipulator was cancelled out. So Kanan went in for an attack. Joey used the Kunai with Chain to put Kanan to defense mode. Ah, that's why. I was wondering why he went through great lengths to power up a Flame Manipulator. But he put Kanan to defense, so both of them wouldn't be destroyed, and now Joey has the Red Eyes Black Dragon on the field, so that's what he was going for. Very, very clever from Joey, utilising Kunai with Chains and waiting for it to use both effects. Now the 2400 on the field. Now Johnny Steps doesn't have anything strong enough to get over that. He does have Waboku, but he's in a spot of bother here. Johnny is staring down some good attack, and Joey will want to press his advantage from here. And no other monsters, just straight to the battle phase. So Ice Water destroyed. And we turn change back to Johnny Steps, who draws one Day of Peace, so both players will draw a card. And life points will not exchange for a moment. Now Johnny Steps has drawn Monster Reborn. If he can get Red Eyes off the field, he could bring that back under his control. Joey with a face down spell or trap, and to his end phase. No life points could have changed there, so that there was no point attacking. The Lady of Faith has been drawn from Johnny Steps, who has played that in face down defense. Turn change back to Joey. And into the battle phase now. Red Eyes Black Dragon destroys the Lady of Faith. Now Johnny Steps does have quite a bit of defense. Joey has got 5 cards in hand, and so far has not played any other monsters down. He does have a lot of high level monsters. Or maybe he's just drawn all magic and traps. And Joey, oh here we go, baby dragon. Much more than just a child, this dragon is gifted with untapped power. Water Dragon Fairy is destroyed. Baby Dragon in for a direct attack. 1200, Johnny Steps down to 4375. And now with a second attacking option on the field, Johnny Steps is going to have to try and do something here, otherwise he's going to start losing some points. He's just played Maiden of the Moonlight, which is a 1500. He's just throwing down Waboku there as well. So now Waboku could protect Johnny Steps for a turn. And oh, it's Mask of Weakness. So Baby Dragon protected, Maiden of the Moonlight down to 800. And Johnny Steps, it is going from bad to worse for him in this one. He does have Waboku, and he's Red Eyes and Baby Dragon together are 3600, which would just about wipe out the rest of Steps' life points. And Joey has tributed Baby Dragon, and the second coming of Rude Kaiser. Sojin now played from Joey, so that'll power up Rude Kaiser to 2000. Oh, and Invigoration as well. And Johnny Steps does have Magic Jammer. Oh, he's activated it. Okay, well, yes, he threw Giant Soldier of Stone. Oh, I guess it probably doesn't matter, but he's stopped Rude Kaiser from hitting 2400 as well. There's Water Magician. And now Monster Reborn played. And Johnny Steps is going to bring back Giant Soldier of Stone. Well, I guess he has to try and protect his life points. Otherwise, could possibly lose almost on the next turn. With Giant Soldier of Stone at 2000, that'll have to be Red Eyes that destroys it. But it won't matter now. There's not much Johnny Steps can do. M Warrior number 2 has come to the field. It gets to 700 with the effect of Sojin. And, oh, a Shield and Sword. So, attack and defense is flipped around. Rude Kaiser has destroyed Giant Soldier of Stone. Oh, and look at that, M Warrior. Number 2 has destroyed the Water Magician. And 2000 from Red Eyes. Johnny Steps still survives the turn, but a bit of fun with Shield and Sword never disappointed anyone. Johnny Steps has drawn the Dancing Elf, which does him no good. Water Omotics has come to the field at 1400. Well, it's going to be all square at 1-1. Johnny Steps will not be able to hold back the rest of Joey's attacks from this. So, which means that neither player can win the bonus point for sweeping their opponent 3-0, as they are both going to be 1-1 after this. Joey with a much better second game. His first game was quite a tough one. Johnny Steps had all the answers in the first one. Joey had the Red Ice Black Dragon in the second. And we will go to the third game, which will decide the season point, given that both players are at 1-1. So Joey and Johnny Steps will go toe-to-toe one more time. Okay, in the lobby as it's setting up. The only other comment, which was from yesterday, was on a different video. It was in regards to how to make Walder laugh from Pokemon Emerald. Does anyone remember? Anyone remember Pokemon Emerald, when you would go to Roxborough City and there would be the little girl upstairs in that house, and the dad was like, I need to make my daughter laugh. And the name tag is Making My Life. Isn't life supposed to be full of laughter? But it's a really, really odd sequence of characters that actually, like it's a random sequence of characters that actually makes Walder laugh. And it corresponds to your trainer ID or something like that. It's like, I don't know how anyone would have possibly have figured it out. But anyway, Sojin from Johnny Steps to start off. He's got a face-down defense. Joey played a face-down defense as well. And now Johnny Steps playing Sojin may unintentionally help Joey here. He's got Battle Steer. And there goes the Guardian of the Labyrinth. And Joey does have that Trap Hole of Spikes again, which is a good card. It's Spirit of the Harp from Johnny Steps, 2000 defense. Defends against the Battle Steer. Alright, Johnny Steps, what do you have for us for turn 4? Shard of Greed as well, so both players drawing their Shard of Greed early. And to the end phase, and now the Armored Lizard has been drawn. Shard of Greed has been activated from Joey. He's drawn the Lava Battle Guard and Masaki, the Legendary Swordsman. He sets down M Warrior number 2, I think that was. And he's gone straight to his end phase. He can't destroy the Spirit of the Harp. Johnny Steps goes straight to his end phase. Joey draws 7 Tools of the Bandit and throws that down. He's got Armored Lizard, he's got Lava Battle Guard, and M Warrior 2 will depart for said Lava Battle Guard, which will be at 1750 with the effect of Sojin, 2000 defense as well. Still unable to get through that Spirit of the Harp though. Shard of Greed has been activated. And now Johnny Steps has 8 cards in his hand. One Day of Peace is activated. And Mask of Weakness has been drawn from Joey from the effect of One Day of Peace. Johnny Steps throws down another spell or trap of his own. And now the Swordsman of Landstar has been drawn from Joey. Can't do much with that, but Joey can continue to build up his attack force for if he does draw a card that he can get that Spirit of the Harp off the field, be it a stronger monster, an equipped card, or whatever it might be. But Johnny Steps now, he's still got 7 cards in his hand. There's Kanan the Swords Mistress. Okay, maybe going after Armored Lizard here, trying to reduce the attack force that Joey has. Now, Joey does have Mask of Weakness. He's also got that damn Trap Hole with Spikes as well. But Mask of Weakness has been activated, so Kanan is going to be reduced to 900 attack. So Armored Lizard is safe. 600 off Johnny Steps. Alright, turn change back to Joey Boy, who draws... Oh, Swamp Battle Guard. Wow, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Armored Lizard has been tributed. So now the Swamp Battle Guard and the Lava Battle Guard will both power each other up. And now Joey has some Waboku activated from Johnny's steps, but it won't work. 7 Tools of the Bandit has been flipped up by Joey. And now he has some units on his field. How often do we see this? Lava Battle Guard and Swamp Battle Guard on the field at the same time. You do not see that very often. And a negate attack now this time from Johnny Steps, trying everything to keep his defenses alive, otherwise he's going to be losing a lot of life points. Turn change, back to Johnny Steps, 7 cards in hand, he needs something and he needs it quick. Even his Penumbral Soldier Lady wouldn't do him much good here. He's played another face down defense. There's, Invigoration. Masaki, the legendary swordsman, played. Joey has activated Monster Reborn. And, he's brought back Kanan, the Swords Mistress. So that'll get to 1600 because of the effect of Sojin. It was 100 points stronger than Armored Lizard, technically. Invigoration now played, so that could put Swamp Battle Guard to 2900, Battle Steer to 24, a 2650, but no, Joey decided to go for 2000 on Kanan the Swords Mistress. In for the attack with the Lava Battle Guard. And now 2000 with the Battle Steer gets over Dancing Elf. Okay, 25 and 2000 is 45, that's 55. 5800 is what's altogether coming off of Johnny Steps' life points here. And it is going to leave him with 1600. And you got to say that Johnny Steps is well and truly cooked. He is staring down an army of attack force. He's got 7 cards in hand. He would need a card that he doesn't have in his deck. He would need a Dark Hole or a Raigeki or something to come back from this. The beautiful Headhuntress. Okay, that's not a bad card, 1800. But it won't be enough, of course, but it's going to go in for the attack. And Joey, who still has that Trap Hole of Spikes, does 800 to Johnny Steps' life points. It has not been his match in this third one. But he still managed to get one win against that underdog of Joey Wheeler, who's just drawn Rude Kaiser. And just for the hell of it, for the third time running, let's get Rude Kaiser to the field. It'll be 2,000, so altogether there's 6,000, 8,500. There is 10,750 points of attack combined for Joey on the field, yet he only needs one of them to end off the rest of Johnny Steps' life points and pick up the season points. So Joey has won this one 2-1 in what was a pretty competitive match, quite a fun one. And with Joey winning that, where would he go on the table? Joey is 7th, and it will now put him in the ranks of around where Bashin, Ishizu, and Chumlee. He would need the duelists above him, Rebecca, Marek, Keith, Chum, Ishizu, or Bashin to lose to stay above them. Johnny Steps is 20th, so you got to say that he might slip down a bit if Maya, Chaz, Weevil, Pegasus, Don, or Tristan can get wins. In the next game, it is Serenity versus Rebecca. So Serenity, who is 8th, going up against first place Rebecca. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed Johnny Steps taking on Joey. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe, take care, farewell.